Welcome everybody to the start of another Global War 1936 version 4.1 game, codenamed Operation Pluto this time. Playing the Germans and the Italians, we have myself. Playing the Comintern, we have TheVeteran. Our partner in crime in Japan will be played by the Electreon. The Commonwealth and France will be played by Adalwolf, and good old USA and KMT are going to be played by Dran Black. Probably mispronounced a few of those names, so apologies there. But anyway, excited to start another game, and let's just go ahead and get into it. So first, we will do the German buys, which I already have laid out here. So Germany is going to be buying an airborne for 3. It's going to be leasing the Spanish nationalists and artillery for 4, which takes us to the 7, so brings us down to 13. And then we're also going to be upgrading our medium factory in Eastern Germany to a major, and that will take us down to 7. And we're going to keep that 7 banked. So we can go ahead and do the one combat move that Germany has, which is taking the cavalry in Berlin, walking it down into Austria, and annexing it. So we will get the rondo for that. And these 2 infantry become German. Right. So, for our non-combat moves, Germany will be moving the 2 infantry from Australia into Bavaria. They will be moving the militia that is in Eastern Germany into Berlin. All of Germany's aircraft, so both fighters, the medium bomber, the attack bomber, the seaplane, and the transport plane are all going to be put into Western Germany. So we will get our task force marker for that and move all of those up here into this. We're also going to move our coastal submarine, that is an A-12, through the canal into A-11. Our regular submarine that started in A-11, since it has a sub-base increasing its movement, is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, move into A-28. And all of our other ships, so the coastal destroyer, the TV destroyer, and transport in A-12, are going to move over into A-11 with the rest of the German fleet, and they're going to all go in port into Western Germany. Let's see, I'll move this there for now. Make that a little bigger. Bigger, not smaller. And the transport. Oh well, I'll clean that up before sending this over. But anyway, all those ships are in port, and the coastal submarine is hanging out in A-11. I think that has got the non-combat moves that I'll make this turn for Germany. So we will go down to the income chart, and Germany went up 2 for annexing Austria, I think this is supposed to be automated, the income, based on the roundels. Do I have to use it because I used the alternate roundel instead? Let's see if we try out this one, what happens. Okay, that also doesn't appear to have changed the income tracker. So I'm going to let somebody smarter than me, or has more experience with this map, tell me where I went wrong on using, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be scripted. Anyway, Germany's at 22. Great Britain goes up 1 to 12. France goes up 1 to 7. So that'll cover that. We'll do the Spanish Nationalists now. The Spanish Nationalists have 1 combat move. This cavalry is supposed to start in Galicia and Leon. But the infantry in Western Andalusia is going to attack Eastern Andalusia. It's going to be joined by the cavalry and the fighter from Galicia and Leon as well. So we will roll for that. So the fighter attacks at 6, the cav at 2, the infantry at 1. The Republicans have a defending cav at 2 and a defending infantry at 4. So we'll go ahead and roll all of that. I don't know what that thing is. We'll just do this one at a time, I guess. Alright. So our infantry hits, our cav misses, and our fighter misses. It's not the hit that we expected to get, but we'll take it. And the defenders will miss with their cav and miss with their infantry. Okay. So I am assuming the National or the Republicans will want to take the initial hit on their cavalry, and we will press into round 2. Alright, both the infantry and cav missed, and the fighter hits. So we'll see if the defending infantry can get a hit off. And it does. Alright, so the Nationalists will take over Eastern Andalusia, and they will lose the cavalry to the final infantry hit. For non-combat moves, the fighter is going to fly back into Galicia and Leon. The infantry and artillery that are in Spanish Morocco are going to board the transport in A44, and it, along with the heavy cruiser, are going to come up into A35. The infantry and the artillery are offloading into Galicia and Leon, and the heavy cruiser and the transport are going to go into port in Galicia and Leon. So at this point, we will do our Spanish recruitment roll, which is hits at a 5 or less, since we were to take over Eastern Andalusia. That is a miss at a 10, so no recruitment for us. So that has got that finished. Oh, I forgot to do tech rolls. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Germany is going to, for its first tech roll, we're going to roll for advanced mech. We're going to roll for heavy armor. And we will roll for advanced subs. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and roll for advanced subs, turn 1. Alright. Our advanced mech hits. Our heavy armor misses, and our advanced submarines misses. Right. So that's got that. So I think all that's left is the German buys. And so we will lend-lease that artillery to Galicia and Leon for the Nationalists. And then we'll place our airborne, our major factory, and the free sub that we had on the build chart. Alright. Sorry for moving the board around. I'm still getting used to this specific board. So, like I said, the artillery is going to go into Galicia and Leon. The airborne is being built in Western Germany. The sub is being built at the shipyard and that connects to A11. And the major factory is replacing the medium factory in Eastern Germany. So we will collect income as Germany. We saved $7 and we collect 22, so we now have 29 in the bank. And we will pass it over to the veteran for the Comintern.